Hey everybody, it's Teresa with High Mesa Standards. Welcome back and thank you guys for following the puppies. The puppies now today are 5 days old. This is Tuesday, the 6th of May. They got tails docked on day 4. So today what I'm doing, they don't get any ENS other than the equilibrium, early neurological stimulation. So where I'm holding them on their tummies, I'm holding them on their backs, I'm holding them straight up where their heads are perpendicular to the floor or the ceiling, and then upside down. So we only do that for a few seconds each time, and then they're going to go to get weighed, and then they are going to get checked for their docking to make sure stitches look good, dew claws look good. They stitched the tail and they super glued the dew claws. The dew claws are just so tiny that they don't really even need to take a stitch in there. They did amazing. Osa did amazing. She allowed them to go in there without panicking, which I was kind of concerned that she might have a little bit of a panic situation because she has been glued to these puppies since day 1. So that's what I'm doing today. And this will be a short video because I'm not going to go through every one of those. If I do, I will just speed them up and flip through them really quick, skip them, so that you don't have to watch all the me digging for puppies and all that. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. They're all healthy and they're doing well. I was complimented heavily at the veterinarian's office as to how beautiful they were and what a great looking litter they were by a poodle enthusiast. So, and a breeder, not a breeder of poodles, but a breeder of Yorkies. So they were pretty excited to see the litter of poodles because we don't get a lot of poodles around here, and especially not multicolored poodles, and especially not brindles. So this is a huge thing for me, and I really appreciate the encouragement that they gave us. So here we go. Here is our red girl. Oh, you want to look too? I'm sorry, you guys can both see. You're a good girl. All right, so we got Summit here. Summit is our red collar female. Gonna hold her on her tummy. We're gonna hold her on her back. She's not liking that too much. We're gonna hold her straight up and down. You probably won't be able to see that. There we go. And we're gonna hold her upside down. Don't ever make them feel like they're not safe. So make sure you're holding them well so that they're not scared. But this is really good for their neurological stimulation and socialization. We've got Rose, sister. So this would be Auntie Rose right here. And then we also have Grandma Breezy over here today. We thought that Osa could probably handle it. And she is doing very well with it. So, little fatty. This one's a little porky. Okay, hold still. Hold still. We've got 14.2 ounces. Oh my goodness, she gained 2 ounces overnight. 12.4 to 14.2. She's a little chunker. Yeah, she's a chunker. All right, let's get Pink. Here's Pink. Pink is much more mellow, it looks like, than Red. You're already starting to see personality differences in 5-day-old puppies. 4 days. You have 5 days today. Good job, baby. Good job, little baby. Stop. Rose, get your nose out of there, please. Thank you. 10-2. 10. Oh, whoa. They're like little roly-polies. Stay there. Stay there. It's cold. I should probably try putting something a little warmer. 10-3. All right, so she did gain weight. That's good, because she was 19.1 or 9.1 yesterday. She's 10.3 today. That's a good gain. This is Alta. Look at how sweet she is. Oh my goodness, Alta. And I'm gonna hold her on her tummy, hold her on her back. Good job. Hold her straight up and down. And hold her upside down. But she's quite a bit smaller than the others. But she did very good. Good job, Alta. Good job. This is cold, I'm sorry. It's like the stethoscope at the 9.0. And she was 8.5 yesterday. She's 9.0 today, a gain of 1/2 ounce. So this is our orange girl. Boy, this is a boy, sorry. This is our orange boy. This is Granby. One of them's purring over there. There's Grandma Breezy is looking at them. This is good socialization too, as long as the mom can handle it. Sometimes they won't tolerate it. So, but in our family, everybody lets Breezy in. Everybody. Nobody lets, she's the matriarch of the poodle family. So everybody lets her in. Rose, I wasn't too sure. Rose and Pagosa are very good friends. They're sisters from different litters. So, but, good job, baby. But she's letting her, so 11.4. All right, yesterday she was at 10.7. Today she's at 11.4. And all of her stuff, her tail docking and everything, I haven't been showing you that, but I can show you. It might be hard to see, but her tail docking looks amazing. This vet did an amazing job. And see, the glue is already starting to come off of the dew claws. It comes off pretty quick. They heal within a day. These will be, you know, a week. Maybe not even that much. Here's Fern. Fern is our little girl. She looks good. Here's her tail. That looks amazing. Her dew claws look really good. And hold her on her tummy. We're gonna hold her on her back. We're gonna hold her straight up and down. She's super mellow. She might be in a milk coma. And we're gonna hold her upside down. There she is. Good job. Good job. Now, my puppies get early socialization. We introduce things to them as long as it's safe and healthy. Early, that cold is not something they really love. That's another stimulus that they are just like, what is that? If they were outside in nature, like dogs usually have puppies, they would be more adapted to cold, but they are not. So, okay. See, you gotta just kind of hold on to them so they don't hurt themselves until they settle down enough to get a reading. It's okay. It's okay, Fern. It's okay. There you go. Good job. Wait, Breezy, wait. Whoop. There she goes. Okay. There we go. 11.9. 11.9. She was 10.2 yesterday. Today she is 11.9. Here's Navy. Look at how beautiful. She is going to be a black, blue, or a black, blue, or silver party. We won't know until she's about 4 weeks and she's had her first face shape, but she is just beautiful. I'm assuming she's not a black because we don't really get a lot of blacks, and both mom and dad are silvers. So, well, Brindle and silver, but in the silver. Look at these feet. She curls up like a little roly-poly. That's just a protection mode, and that's all good. And upside down. Good job, little girl. Okay, so yesterday she was 7.6. Let's see what she is today. She is definitely over 8. Wait, baby. Wait, baby. Wait, baby. You got to be tenacious with puppies. You can't just like give up really fast. You got to be one of those types of people that just, you know, insists. And it's good for the dog. It's okay. It's okay. Hold still. When she holds still, then we're going to pick her up. Hold still. This helps condition them for later when you start obedience training them. They realize that they can't fight their way out of, you know, disobeying you. Here we go. Good job. You are, hold still, hold still. We want to get as accurate of a reading as possible, but it's not like, doesn't have to be on the very, but it can't be wiggly, wiggly, wiggly like this. Okay, hold on. So I'm just going to hold her a little bit so she gets comfortable. There we go. 8.5. 8.5. Yesterday she was 7.6, so we've gained almost a full ounce. Good job, baby. This is Turquoise. She's a party. Oh, she's cute. Her tail looks amazing. This guy did a great job, and he was super sweet. Oh, wait, a screamer. I've noticed that she's fairly getting vocal. So she's got a loud voice, let me tell you. They don't always stay that way, though, so here's her. Ah. Oh, she's purring. Oh, she just barked. Look at this. Rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr. Oh, she is complaining. She is complaining. Let's see how she feels about being on her back. Not happy. Not loving that. There we go. She's given up fast, though. I love the stripe down her nose. I just love that forehead stripe. It's so cute. Okay, straight up and down. And upside down. She looks like a little cow. I just think she looks like a little cow. We could call her Holstein. Okay, we're going to put her on the... Let's see her calm down a little bit. Yesterday she was at 8.6. Doesn't look like she's gained a whole ton. She's 9.4, 9.3. 9.3 is good. We're not concerned unless they have a trend of going down. They can even go down one day or stay the same, and we're not too worried about that. But if they have a trend of going down in a couple days in a row, I start, you know, getting a little worried and start supplementing, or at least making sure that they're first on the nipple, which I haven't had to do. She is rotating them really well. Sepita is short and fat. She's so cute. I believe she is a sable party. I don't think she is a brindle, but I definitely could be wrong. And then we're going to put her on her back. I'm going to check her tail. That looks really good. Her dews look amazing. She's so sweet. Are you sweet? Look at her. We're going to go up this way. She was sleeping. And she's now sucking on my finger. I'm going to go upside down. Oh, what a sweet girl. She's so chunky. I mean, she just feels nice and round. She gets plenty of food. She feels like a balloon belly. Okay, here you go. Stay. Stay. She's frustrated with me. Stay. All right, it's cold, I know. If you just lay still for a minute. She's a chunker, man. She's probably 14 ounces already. Are you getting mad at me? Let's see if we can get a reading. Stay there. It's okay. They typically go around in circles. So, no. You stay. You stay. There we go. Are you calming down? Stay. Stay. There we go. Good girl. Oh, Sepita. 13.6, I'm going to say, because she's just not calming down. But she was 12.2. Not concerned with that weight gain. It's perfect. Yes, good job, sweetie. Good job, sweetie. Gray, this is Buckhorn. This is a boy. He's so cute. This is his tail. It looks great. His dews look great. Yes, he's got some big feet, but he's not a very big puppy. But that can change. I love his little stripe. We're gonna go upside down. He curls up like a little roly-poly in protection mode. So cute, isn't he? I'm gonna go straight up and down. And upside down. Good job, baby. Good job, baby. Their tails just, I couldn't be more pleased. The guy, I Sharpie marked them, and I do have videos of how to do that. It just makes it so easy. Like, you don't have to worry about if they're gonna cut them too short or too long, unless they're just, you know, like an accident. But they're right on when they're Sharpie marked. They like that. It's faster for them. They don't have to guess and question. It's just a great thing for vets. Stop. 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 Settle down. Okay. You just keep going around in circles. Okay, all right. Okay. 11. So 11, you were 10.4 yesterday. You are 11 today. That's very good. Look at that sweet, beautiful face. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And black is Manitou. It's already causing strife here. He's so cute. He's very dark. I think he might be brindle. We'll see. I don't want to like commit them to brindle. I only know a couple of them that are brindle white, or one that's for sure brindle, which is red. And red is, it's obvious. Let's see your little tail. That looks great. And upside down. So these all these for my puppy buyers that are on this list, all of this stuff is for you. It's to help you know that you have a very well-balanced puppy that is healthy, that I've inspected every day of their lives. And I've conditioned them. I've studied them. This is what I love to do. 9. I mean, this is like I am in my happy place of something that I've wanted to do like this for my whole life. And so I'm 61 and just getting to fulfill my dream. 9.4. 8.8 to 9.4. Not a huge gain, but good enough. Then let's see, last but not least is always Brown. And Brown is probably, if I were to pick right now, I think I would pick Brown, but we know we don't pick on color. But I love the color, and I've never owned a brindle of any dog, any breed. So I just love that. But this one is very complainy. The tail looks great. Dews look great. He's got these cute, sweet little white toes. And, you know, he might just be more sensitive, which I don't really need a sensitive dog right now. I want one that's more level-headed and not quite as sensitive, that doesn't want to just hang on me. And so I've noticed that a lot of them that are crybabies when they're little, a lot of times they're very sensitive. So not always, but a lot of times they are. So we can only go with what happens in the past and what we've observed from the poodles. Poodle breeds are different than any other breed, definitely. And they have a mind that is super, I don't know what you call it, like it's unusual for a poodle, I think, because it's more thoughtful. They're very thoughtful, and they're very big thinkers, and they think first and then act, whereas like some other puppies that are more active or sporty, they're more act first and then think, like a German Shepherd maybe, or you know, something along that line. Malinois. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. You can't get on there. Hold on, sweetie. This one is the one that complains, and she's always right in his face, like, I don't know if she's trying to tell him to be quiet or if she's worried that he's hurt. She's like, be quiet up there. You're fine. You're fine. I think we've got a 10. Stop. This one is definitely faster moving than the others. And he complains more about where he's being put. He's not as compliant. That will change as he matures, probably. That's pretty normal. But as for now, that's what I'm seeing. Hey, stop. Okay. We're going to just keep on him until he gives up. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, Osa. It's okay. No. Need it. I know you. I understand. I do understand. I'm not hurting him. I'm gonna let him lick my finger. 9, nope, 10 even. Okay, we got 10. He was at 9 yesterday. He's at 10 today. Boy, it feels warm in here. Wondering if did I do his upside downs? Yeah, I did. Okay, so he's done. And that's it for today, what I'm gonna do with them today. So we try and not do too much with them while they are healing from, you know, birth. And while they're healing from, let's see if I can get this up here. We try not to do too much with them when they're healing from, you know, surgeries or anything like that. So we don't want to give them a break and let them heal. They were definitely tender last night because they were a little whinier than normal, but also was consoling them very well and keeping them clean and just loving on them. They'll be by tomorrow, you won't even know that they've had their tails docked. It's a very fast heal because their tails, that's why they do it at 3 to 4 weeks. Their tails are tiny, and they want to get them as tiny as possible and just get them done and have as least amount of discomfort and pain as possible. So I appreciate that too. Hi, Raja. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for following. And if you want to follow these puppies and what scores they're getting on all of their testing and all of their, you know, all the judging that I'm doing on them, you can go on to highmesastandards.com, go to the puppy report card pages, and scroll down till you see the pictures of the puppies. Underneath the puppies, each one of them has all their stats, how much they weighed when they started, how much they weigh now, what their activity rate is, what their vocal rate is, some videos of them. We won't start individual videos of them probably until we start training, but I will do a meet and greet in probably about a week. I might wait till they open their eyes, but at least you guys can see all the colors on their whole body, and you can just go, you will find your video on here on YouTube, and you can just go on to each, the color coordinated collar video and name for your puppy that you're interested in. It's not necessarily your puppy, but the puppies that you're interested in. If you want to, that way you can just watch that one video and you don't have to watch this whole string of videos. So I do individual videos of the puppies when I'm doing a meet and greet or anything like that to tell you more about that puppy specifically. So yeah, that's it for today. And I thank you for following. Like my videos and subscribe if you want to know more. You want to see how these puppies grow up and you want to watch their training in the future. God bless you. Have a great day.